Hey, what's up, guys? Wow. So one, I have doomed you guys with a silent, oh, I thought you were gonna throw that at me. Mountain Dew. I've doomed you guys with a silent intro. I have dust. I have tequila bottle with dust on the top of it because I found this thing. Okay, so this used to be right at my feet, right next to my subwoofer. And, I was cleaning my room, and I kind of looked, and I was like, what the fuck is this bottle back here? Is that tequila? So I have no idea how old this tequila is, but it has a dusty cap. Oh yeah, the wonderful sound of opening a bottle. Man, part of me wishes this is rum. Alright, alright guys, tell me when to stop. Let's see if that's enough. Yeah, you you cannot taste the Mountain Dew anymore. Well, ruin that one. It's okay. It's all tequila. Tequila's good. Hornitos is okay. It's okay. That's what I'm gonna give it. I've never had real, like, Mexican, like, authentic tequila. This is like tequila made for Americans. So hi guys. We are playing Hogwarts Legacy tonight. We are on our 4th sit down with this game. This game, like, how do I say this? It's so smooth feeling. The menus are a little bit slow and a little clunky, but like the actual playing, like, I feel like the loading for the menus, like, for example, is very long. Like, all of that took forever. I know some of that is probably due to my graphic settings, but, well, whatever. So... Wow, that was a really... I cannot be feeling that already. I must be just dizzy from all the sugar I just ate. Because otherwise, that would be an extremely... Hang on, wait. It'd be really... Aloha Mora. When am I gonna get that? Alright, let's go this way. Yeah, so sorry I'm 45 minutes late, guys. I was kept late at work, and then I had to go and get gas because I was on quarter of a tank, and I don't like being... What the fuck is that sound? Do you hear that ding? Revelio. I bet there's a gobstone up here somewhere. Anyway, I was on quarter of a tank gas, and we have a blizzard tomorrow. So I just don't like, there we go. I don't like having little to no gas in my car when we were about to have a storm. I just don't like it. I like being prepared. So I had to go and do that, and the pumps are like the slowest fucking pumps imaginable, but I go there because the gas is super cheap. Revelio. I found an owl. Hello. You are ginormous. You're the size of a fucking toddler. And you would probably eat that whole toddler, wouldn't you? Yeah. Yeah. Owls are psychopaths, dude. So yeah, then after that, I went and got some Taco Bell because I knew I wasn't gonna have time or energy to cook. And I didn't want to make Jenna cook for me again tonight. She cooks for me so much. I'm the one who went to school for for culinary, and she's the one who cooks all the time. I just don't like cooking in our current kitchen, so eventually I will. Yeah, so then after I spent 15 fucking years in Taco Bell, drive-through, how do we get down there? Hang on. There we go. After that, I had like a almost an hour drive home. So, yeah, I got out of work, guys, fucking 2 hours and 20... Well, sorry, let me rephrase that. My shift was supposed to end at work 2 hours and 20 minutes ago. Right. Man, I hate this feeling. I have to work tomorrow.
Revelio.
In the middle of a fucking... I'm pretty sure they're gonna declare a state of emergency. And so the fact that I have to work, like my job, like my retail store is gonna be open tomorrow during a fucking state of emergency is bonkers. But either way, yeah, I have to work tomorrow, and I feel like I have the day off tomorrow.
Revelio.
Nothing. We're gonna keep going this way, right? Right? I love that sound. Dude, this entire area is gorgeous. I would like just like one room out of this castle. That'll work for me. Still nothing. Is that blue powder? Sweet! You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flue powder. I can imagine, considering I'm not a wizard and travel is a pain in the ass. Alrighty, let's go. Oh, no loading that time. Cool. I do really like the I do like the basically seamless loading. I love it. You're oh, yeah. There are so many of these puzzles.
Revelio.
Oh.
Incendio. Revelio.
Oh. Ha ha ha, I see you. Let's go get it. Oh, that was a little stuttery, huh? That wasn't very smooth. Oh, we've been through here before. Wow, there are 3 of these pages just right here. This book is getting heavier by the minute. Told ya, jeez. Oh, ah, yes. Do you hear that sound? That's the sound of a broken straw. Where else do we need to find things? Alright, well, I think that is there, and we are not there. We need to be over there. Love that sound. Alright, nothing over here. Let's go. Wow, we really passed by a lot of things. Hey! That was fucking rude.
Incendio. Revelio.
That didn't look very necessary. Guess he was just tired of standing next to the guy. Alrighty. Oh.
Revelio.
You know what? Is there a fast travel that I might be able to use? No, we're like basically there now. Holy crap.
Is she growing Punja's onion again?
Alright, guys.
Good morning, Professor Garlic. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bowl. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Dude, these things are awesome. Are you guys ready?
Quickly, place your mandrake in the new pot and pack down the soil. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now for our next task, we'll be planting
Those things are
pigeons
incredible.
on potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Alright, guys.
Find yourself taking certain ways to class based on the portraits you pass? I do. Some are much better conversationalists than others. Gardens at Hogwarts are impressive. Do you think Garlic maintains them? With the help of House?
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
Alrighty. What are we? I just looted right in front of this lady.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I thoroughly
Actually,
enjoyed
I
that.
enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Pick them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy
So
or
cool.
roses?
Ugh, get a blanket. That'll have to do for now. I'm playing on keyboard, not on keyboard. The other one, guys. I'm playing on controller, so I can at least kind of bundle up a little bit.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Awesome. Haha, it has its own little rain cloud. Gosh, all of this is so cool to me. What's not cool though is where my microphone is. There, that'll have to do, I suppose. All right, so.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Here, dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They'll get a
They're
good
in the
chomping.
greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
All right. She said mind my fingers. She didn't say anything about my toes.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead.
We're gonna go up here.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecat hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she?
Here we are. Home
What?
of the Chinese chomping cabbage.
Yeah, and I wasn't done listening to that. Talking smack about my friend here. Sebastian's pretty awesome. I gotta say, I really like so far how humble my character is. I really do like it. He's like, oh, well, thank you. Like, nothing further than that, you know?
See that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
So I have to... So... Oh, okay.
Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year. Nose out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
Oh, no.
You bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and Deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
Hmm?
Take your time.
He's just munching on... Yeah, will you munch on me? Here. Ah, they're just rolling around. We're gonna come back and they will have eaten... Oh no! They died! I was gonna say, they just start munching on like the walls. You come back and there wouldn't be a greenhouse. Wait, okay, so now I have to go back, up here, over here, down here. Why is this so...
A helpful reminder as to why
All
we
right, here
should
we go.
always wear our dragon hide gloves. I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Miss.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered.
Wouldn't you like to know?
See your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Alright, guys. We should check in with her sometime for a chat.
Relishing their new pots only cost me my damned hearing.
To make anything.
My Dittany. Here we go. Ready in 5 minutes.
That goes for plants as well as friendships. Kindness and concern are as necessary in the greenhouse as in the great.
What should we do for 5 minutes? Hey, guess what? We cheated and we got Dittany from over here anyway. Alright, so... Where? Here.
Off on another adventure, are we?
We are, yeah.
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
That's super cool. Just get some really good earplugs, huh? So the mandrake, I'm not sure if you remember from the series, they can make you go deaf. So like literally they're so loud that you saw them crack the greenhouse glass. Yeah, they can burst your eardrum and cause you to go deaf. Oh wait, hang on. Quests. Where are my quests? Here we go. The girl from... Are these my main? Hang on. This is a assignment. Okay, so I like to work on the side stuff first. Alright, cool. Alrighty, and there's a thing called fast travel. Love it.
What are you up to now?
These are like the only... Well, I can't say only, but they're one of the most popular IPAs from around here. And I'm not huge usually on IPAs, but it's like all this gas station had that I went to.
I hope you were able to take care of everything.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Later.
Good luck. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Yes, I would love to practice. Expelliarmus, where are you? Ah, here it is.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Expelliarmus is the, oh yeah, Disarmus, right there, yep.
Still at it, I see.
Expelliarmus. I like how, like, witty these are. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. And, like, you gotta learn to say that one fucking fast, man.
Expelliarmus! Levioso! Accio!
Lumos.
And that's all I got.
Expelliarmus! Levioso!
And bye-bye. Alright, where do I go now? Excuse me. I don't know where to find the rest of these, but whatever. We will find them later. Alright, so we're gonna go... We haven't really spent much time with Natty, so let's go and hang out with Natty, okay? Man, I kind of wish I picked up a natural ice, just so I could make a Natty joke. Be like, yeah, I'm hanging out with Natty right now. But then I would proceed to not drink that piece of shit beer. Let's see, potions class. Where was... Oh no, Natty. Oh, that's right. She wants to go... She wants to go south of here. So we'll wait. Oh. Okay, fuck it, whatever. It's just it's right around the corner. I was gonna try and use
Expelliarmus!
Haha. I think I have to go this way, right?
Revelio.
Nothing. Nothing here. Okay.
I'd better keep an eye on high places
Yeah, I
around
was
the
about to
school,
say,
because there might be gobstones.
I feel like these gobstones are gonna be like right around here somewhere. I feel like they'd all be in this general area.
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
No, I wouldn't know where to find it.
Revelio.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Is everything all right?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm Nellie, by the way. I'm just so excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
The
What are those?
keys?
Yeah.
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Moll, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Okay.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Why would Professor Mole conjure flying keys?
What I heard is that it had something to do with keeping Peeves out of things. But that may or may not be true. He's a poltergeist. I thought they could go almost anywhere.
Surely you will be trying to complete the challenge as well.
I've tried, and I can't even get past the first cabinets. Perhaps you'll have better luck. I'd love to know what's in the cabinets.
Why would
Oh,
Professor Mole
sorry, wrong
conjure
button.
flying keys?
What? He's a
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them.
Astronomy tower. Okay, I'll try to
I
remember.
hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open the
Revelio.
cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
All right. Oh, fuck.
I'd better keep an eye on high places.
Oh, yeah,
around
I saw
the
you're
school,
watching
because there
You.
might be gobstones.
Well, fuck. Where? Oh. To the... Wait, hang on. What if I hit both of these at the same time? Nothing. Okay.
Revelio.
Alright, let's go up this way. So, a really helpful hint, if you don't know this, it's a super basic hint. If you press up on the D-pad, or... Hang on, let me see. Oh shit, I don't know what button it is if you're on keyboard and mouse. But I did just throw a bunch of these cabbages. It's funny. It's Q. Q for cabbage. I'm just kidding. But yeah, either way, the hint, the tip is, you see this little guide right here? If you press up on the D-pad, that's your waypoint. Super helpful.
Oi.
And also, it makes a really satisfying sound. Listen, ready? Yep. The sound is awesome. Alright, let's go. You really do have to pay attention. Wish I could, like, wave to these guys.
Revelio.
Oh, no. Ooh, ho, ho, check that out, guys.
Levioso.
Oh, yeah. I have Expelliarmus right here, but I don't think I'm going to be using that
Revelio.
for a while. Oh! You hear that? Bling! It's over here, more. Is it here? No, okay.
Lumos.
There's some way.
Levioso.
Oh, whatever, it doesn't matter. Let's keep going. Where am I going? I'm so out of breath.
Expelliarmus.
I just so badly, like, you know when who is it? Snape.
Levioso.
Hey, this is the cabinet! This is the locked cabinet! Okay.
Revelio.
This is the astronomy. I didn't even mean to go here. Do you guys see any floating keys around here?
Revelio. Accio. Lumos. Accio.
Uh-huh. There's supposed to be one of those keys in here somewhere. Fine. Hey, that's actually... Oh, so the key's up here. Okay.
I've always said that.
I kind of didn't realize that I was indirectly following this quest.
As a daily
Hey, I found you.
I wonder where it might lead me. There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there? Yes,
Gotcha. You just have to wait for it to go over.
an old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
All right, let's go back, Nelly. You just have to slap the key. Literally just boom! Right as it's going over the center. Bet that really hurt for my hand though.
You can't
Because
imagine
if
how inconvenient travel was before.
you can't imagine how inconvenient those things are, so annoying. I wish they had more, like, one, I wish they were, those flu powder things were quieter, the portraits. And two, I wish they had more dialogue for them. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I was saying, I wonder how much my character's hand hurts, because if that was me trying to slap like a fly, like that's kind of the idea you get, you know, there's a fly, you go boom, I would be hitting that thing like I don't really go to kill flies or anything, but like with mosquitoes are a different story. Mosquitoes can fuck themselves. But like whenever I see a mosquito, like I leave a welt. I'm like boom, because I want to make sure I get it. So if that was a key, that key would probably be like through my hand. If the key is like, you know, if you're hitting it like head on. All right, let's hang on. Where are you? Clueless without this thing, seriously. All right, let's go. Whee!
I'd like to see your parents' faces when they see your marks at the end of term. Perhaps you should work on your polyjuice potion so you can pay them a visit as sharp and lie yourself silly about how marvelous you are and how you exceeded expectations.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Hello there. Perhaps
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought perhaps a fellow Hufflepuff might have the perseverance to join me in a bit of an adventure. Following the
What's your
treasure map, to
loudest
be
part?
precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff ski. I found two maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Have another look. Sorry, that's Daniel's lost. So I'm not sure if you noticed, but every time I feel like this kid got louder and louder. One of the ferrets was itching, and they're on like they go up into the cage where it's loud, and then they scratch, which hits their leg on the floor. So you hear, and then like as he was talking louder, the ferrets were getting louder. All right, let's go.
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
That sounds like a pickup line. You can have whatever treasure is at the end of your map. I just like, what did he say? I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Heck, it's class. I was just up there.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
All
Fair
right.
enough. Meet me back here if you find any.
Can I have the ferret? It's the Stark when you're done. Oh man, this reminds me of the treasure maps from Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. That was awesome. And if he lets you stay like that. Oh, he didn't. That was so funny. He was just like this. He was like... Alright. I would like to borrow Mr. Stark. That was so funny. It made me tear up. Alright. You guys want to see one of the world's cutest ferrets? This is why they call me Bandit Leader. Hey, buddy. There's his belly. Hi. Oh. Hi, buddy. What's up? Are you gonna eat my eye out? Hi. Oh, thank ya. Thank you, pal.
Who are you?
Hello. Are you cute? Here, you guys answer the question. Hey, the camera's that way. There you go. You see it? It's right there. Yeah, right there. Hey, bud. You can hang out with me? You know where he's probably gonna wind up? He's probably gonna wind up underneath my desk, sleeping at my feet. He wants the microphone. You guys weren't probably hear him. What? Ah. Hey, bud. You didn't say hi to me when I got home today. Usually, what he'll do is, let's get a good belly rub. He'll usually, whenever I get home, and they're out, which Jenna was home, when I got home, so they were out, they have like a playpen gate, right, that kind of goes in the doorway, and he'll usually run up to that. Oh, sorry. And he'll like stand up with his arms between the bars, and he'll look up at me like this. Can we? I gotta get this right. He's letting me do this. Hey, wait, we gotta get the nose first. Okay. Wait, ears? Do you see him?
Yeah.
Nose. You're letting me do that. He is. So Stark is the kind of ferret who he'll straight up. If he doesn't want anything to do with what you're doing, he won't do it. But like, look at this. Yeah, this little dude. Either way, he'll have both of his paws up like this, with his head up like. He's just like, he's a bowl. Are you good? You're just jello right now, dude. All right, here, we'll do this. I think he's just tired and wants to cuddle. Here, bud. How's this? Wait, ready? How's that? Is that good? Oh yeah. He just wants to cuddle. Either way, so he'll just come up and then kind of like you know when dogs like when they look at when they run up to a door and then have their paws up and they're like, that's basically what he does, minus the tongue. All right, you wanted to get down, but then I go to put you on the floor and then you like curl up like this. Do you want down or what? Do you see his paw hanging on for dear life? And yeah, down you go. Boop. They literally have a bed underneath my desk, and the cats sometimes mess with it, but almost always one of the ferrets is in it. All right. So can I go Revelio and then find the first landmark from Arthur's treasure map? Fuck, why?
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
What is your mom up to now, huh? That was not the intention of what I was doing here. Hey, Stark is going to bed. Oh, Jenna! You know, it'd be super cool. You know this, a day to remember blanket that we have? Imagine one of those, but it was like a Harry Potter one. No, I know, I wouldn't.
So you're saying you'd like one?
Yeah. Livia, you. Hey, look, it's our cats. Just straight up walking into a fucking door. Yeah. Do you know how many times a week? Like, literally, in 1 week. Take a guess as to how many times I go to open my door. There's a door, like, there's just a door that separates this room from another room. I open the door and I hit a ferret. Not a ferret, a cat. Also, I hit... I like... How did I do that? Oh, maybe I just hit that button. Anyway, yeah, I'll hit a cat with the door. And the cat will be like, why the fuck did you do that? And it's like, well, why the fuck are you 2 inches from the door? I might be understanding this. $3-0 question mark. Is 5. So that would be a 2. 1, 2. It's not there. Is this like a weird type of Sudoku? And then this plus whatever this is plus 4 is 12. So 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You ain't on the list, bucko. There must be more of these around here.
Everybody knows you're in.
Revelio.
Oh, hang on, hang on. Where did that page just run off to? Ah, there it is.
Accio. Revelio.
I love knocking over books. Alright, let's... Ah. Let me think about it this way. This. Yeah, I don't get this at all. All I get is you are here. Is the spider across from here? Is that the idea? So we'll go with spider. Maybe, and then whatever. Okay. Oh, wait a second. Do you just need to be here and you need to be here? Imagine that. Alright, officially done with that shit. Every time I come across these doors, they mess me up, man. Cash in the castle. Where was that treasure map? I have 3 kind of dumb wand handles. See if I can get that. How do I get to that treasure map? Do you guys know? Rhinoceros skeleton. Is it not pointing me in the right direction because I'm in the area?
I wish there was something I could do.
Revelio.
Best to keep my head down till I finish up here.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Wow, this is super stuttery all of a sudden. Fuck. I don't remember a rhinoceros on display.
Revelio.
Whoever built this school didn't really do it for efficiency. Big chalkboard. That, I believe, is in the floor below me. If not,
How nice to see you, my young friend.
maybe it's the floor above me. All right, let's go back. Right. I hope you guys are enjoying staring at the back of my head. So. Oh, Lil Dizza.
Revelio.
Nothing over there.
Accio.
No, it's Lumos. Here we go. Yeah. Cool. All right, let's keep going.
Revelio.
What is that? Oh. Hidden area.
Expelliarmus.
That
Revelio.
is not this.
Incendio. Revelio.
And there is still something. What? Where? I bet it's a... Here it is, right here. Yeah. Rhinoceros, guys. I have no idea. And I don't think they're gonna give me a hint on it. At least a dozen times now. It's probably right in the main... What do they call it? The Great Hall. No. The Grand Staircase. I think it would probably be here somewhere. Yeah? Oh, really? I only have access to this one? Okay, we'll have to, Why am I always so cool? I never meant to be so...
Off on another adventure, are we?
What in the fuck is that supposed to be? Here's another one of these.
Revelio.
Oh, hang on. There's this right here. And then... one of those things just like... whooshed out of nowhere. Okay, so that's cool. We know that there's a key there. I don't... Oh, I thought I actually got it for a second. I was like, what?
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Yeah, we haven't spent as much time here as I would have thought, really. That's funny. Alright. I do not know where this, What if there was an achievement for petting every cat on the school grounds? That would be adorable. Hello. Hello, kitty. What? That is not a cat meowing. That is a ghost crying for help. What? Oh, your show? Actually, yeah, we've never been to the Grand Staircase. Oh my god.
Revelio.
Oh, excuse me. Hello, cat. If I lived in, like, this realm, I would have just a bunch of portraits like this of all of my pets. Like, lining the fucking walls. Like, you think this is a lot. You know, eventually we'll reach the bottom of this staircase.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented.
You can't imagine. I'm gonna keep doing that. No, that's just this lady. I'm just mocking her because I can. Oh, motherfucker. Last time one of these things moved, it looked at the other one next to it and beat the fuck out of it and then stood back up like that. Not even kidding. If you don't believe me, you can rewind this shit. Oh, this is not the right bathroom for me. You guys know where we are, right? This is the woman's lavatory, where some shit happens. Flush every toilet. We are done here. That was fun. Alright, what do we got here?
Lumos.
Whoa! I don't know what the fuck that was, but I was not. Jesus Christ. Good? Yeah, I'm good. It's just this chest. There are these chests that have eyeballs that just kind of stare at you as you walk by. And if you get too close, they like jump, like kind of like, you know, those things in Mario, the thwomps or whatever they're called. They're like, boom. Well, he just basically did that, and I didn't see him. And like I don't fucking know. Maybe it was a troll busting through a fucking wall. I don't know. All right. Well, I'm awake now.
Revelio.
As if I wasn't before. Okay, let's go up here. Yeah, that just scared the ever-living shit out of me. You should see me when I watch scary shit. Yeah, you know what I do? I scare the fuck out of Jenna when I jump. Oh yeah. Yeah, we watched the autopsy of Jane Doe together with two friends at the time. One
Sorry I subjected you.
Yeah, one, that movie's fucking terrifying. And my eyes were closed for like 75% of them. The minutes, I suppose. 75% of that fucking movie, my eyes were closed. I was hugging, like, by hugging, I mean we should probably warranty that couch pillow. And I was hiding behind Jenna. And whenever there was a jump scare, like, literally, at one point I was asked, like, can you please stop? Because every time there was a jump scare, I would fucking scare Jenna, who was next to me, and then her two friends would jump. Yeah, it was a nightmare. And then they got angry because, like, I was a bitch about it. And they got angry later. And, like, yeah, petty about it. Yeah, either way, what? No, no, you weren't. No, they were.
Yeah, they were.
They, yeah. Yeah. Don't hang out with shitty people. Shitty people suck. What?
I said, hey, right back at you.
Yeah.
Had
Why?
our fair share.
Why do I hear like is it parcel tongue? Is that what it's called? Yeah, I couldn't think of what it was called the other day. It's parcel tongue, but I hear it. It's like like that. Okay, either way, yeah, if you're a scary movie person, don't drag me into that shit, please. It gives me, like, it fucks me up, for real. I don't know what it is, dude. Like, there are some scary things, like, I can watch, like, Donnie Darko. I probably wouldn't, like, even though I've seen the movie a bunch, I probably wouldn't sit down and go, I'm gonna watch this by myself. Like, it's still creepy. I see you. Oh, I thought I saw you. No. Where? Oh, where is this thing? Oh, it's all above me. Okay. Yeah. I don't watch scary shit. And when I do, it's because I'm pressured into it usually. Like, you know what? The movie It, the new one, you know, new within the past, what, decade compared to the last one? That was actually not very, like, it had a lot of jump scares, which, like, those make me, like, antsy. But it wasn't actually, like, it didn't affect my day-to-day life. Like, there are movies like, what is it? The Clown, is it? That one, dude, where he finds, like, a clown suit in his cellar, and he puts it on and can't take it off, and then he starts eating children. Like that scares the fuck out of me. I was like, I saw that movie, or parts of that movie, and I couldn't go into, like, basements for a while. When I was little, here's one. Have you guys ever heard of it's a parody movie. Hang on, my knuckles are super dry. Have you guys ever seen the movie? This is a parody movie called, Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. So that is a comedy, right? It's supposed to be a ridiculous comedy. Here's the thing. I was like 6, probably not 6. I was probably like 8 when I saw that movie for the first time. And I genuinely thought it was fucking scary, man. Well, like, not the movie itself, but like, I couldn't eat tomatoes because I thought they were gonna fucking kill me. And I love tomatoes, so when that happened, I was like, man, I really like tomatoes. Eventually, it's like, I gotta eat these fucking tomatoes. Oh my god! In the movie, the way you defeat them is you sing, and so I'm pretty sure I used to sing to my tomatoes before I ate them. Revelio. I'm pretty sure that was a legitimate thing that happened. Alright, well, is this the... I don't see a rhino or hippo.
Is everything all right?
Oh,
hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian.
Oh, she
You see,
sounds like
I'm fond
trouble.
of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents.
Oh, maybe just stop hanging out in the
You could
fucking
get them
library.
for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did Army tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf.
Oh.
Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands.
You mean like mine?
If you
I'm
could
read that.
collect them
I'm
and
reading that
bring them
shit.
to me, I can remove the charm.
I'm gonna ride these books over here. Like I'm gonna just like swing by on top, like just like skateboarding on these things. All right, so I guess we're going down this way now. Or down. Oh, I'm so used to walking by like decorative doors in games. I'm not used to having like almost every single door actually open.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Got it. Only 4 more to go. Accio!
Oh, you guys dizzy yet? I just heard.
Revelio. Accio.
I hear wings. I think they're underneath me.
What are you up to now?
So Sebastian, man, this I see ya. This librarian must be a it's the sound right here.
Revelio.
Oh. Probably is the other book somewhere.
Accio.
Weird.
My family has a lot
Oh, hey, you see this?
from my mother's side.
This is what they were trying to do, I think.
Cooking without magic can get exhausting.
Cooking without magic can get exhausting. You have no idea, kid. Alright, yep.
Accio.
I don't know where this final one is, but I think I can hear it. Oh, actually, I found ya.
That's the last book.
Ooh.
Now to take them back to Cressida.
Yeah, so you go out through here. Okay, here we go. Guess what? I found your diary and
Hello,
I read it.
Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Oh, that's so rude.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are...
Revelio.
Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
Oh, still read it. Nothing exciting, really. If you don't want people to read your diary, you should probably just stop announcing that you have a diary. Then people might not know. So now we have... Oh, yeah. Let's go back to Nelly on this. Alrighty, let's get this done. Man, there's not much I want more as far as my like body goes than to just like get a good neck crack in like certain spots. So I had a surgery over a decade ago, right? Yeah, it was a while ago. So I had a surgery over a decade ago where they basically they like put metal in my neck. And so there are certain like muscles that, because of the way they did that, that I don't really use, that are probably like mush by now. But there are certain like ways I can't turn my neck that would use a good pop, right? It's just like if I could just get a nice good neck crack in, God, I bet half of my headaches that I get would just vanish.
Key into its lock.
Brilliant. What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like some sort of house token. I bet it unlocks house chests. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in Gryffindor and heard they're also in the other common rooms as well. Keep an eye out. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I should see this through and find the
Show you
Hufflepuff
something
house
grand.
chest.
We are going this way.
Fantastic.
Can I just...
This is around the school for Zenobia's goal.
Alright. How are you guys enjoying the game so far? I like it a lot. I feel like I'm going very slow for this type of game. I bet people have already, like... I think people already beat this freaking game, but when I play this game 3 times a week, you know, yeah, for like 2 hours each
This
time.
must be
Here we-
Maya. Seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this.
Oh, holy
Quite
shit.
a few by the look of it.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There's 16 total. We need 15 more of these things. Exciting. Cool. So let's go here. Oh, hey, look at that, 16. We're not quite done with that yet. So let's focus on this one. Locate on map. That's right there. There we go. Alright, guys, so. I guess I never marked that. I could have sworn I marked this. Pretty quiet. Go downstairs and around the corner.
Revelio.
The first butterfly for the picture frame I found was like right there.
Oh, maybe Aura's or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident.
Professor Black would never allow them. It would make him look completely incompetent.
Fuck is that sound? Let's go.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Right, guys.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Skill, luck, or just having a book in front of me with a recipe.
Keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Revelio.
Where's this dude's office? In here?
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Yeah, do they have like I'm gonna check this real quick. You have a karma meter in Hogwarts Legacy. No, there will not be a morality system in the game, which means players would be free to use unforgivable curses as much as they want. Fuck yeah! Alright, so... Oh my gosh. Am I allowed to just fucking murk people? Fact check. Players have complete freedom to play as they need. Instead of a morality meter or slider. Hang on, where's the rest of that? Instead of a morality meter or slider, the world will naturally react to the player's reactions. Or actions, allowing for a more immersive experience. So... what happens when you do bad quests in Hogwarts Legacy? Wow, look at that. Unlike several RPGs where they have clear morality systems, no such smell lining whether your character and their actions are good or bad. Okay. What is that? You go evil. Dude, I'm pretty sure. I'm usually like the pacifist in games, but like when it comes to fucking magic, dude, like how do I say this? I'm coming to the Harry Potter world. I'm not coming there to just play around. I'm here to fuck people up. So, like, if someone's gonna go ahead and use like the death spell on me, I'm gonna spin around and hit him right back with it. You know what I mean? Sure.
I'll get you the Fwooper Feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
This kid's gonna be a problem.
Your potion should not be that color.
Revelio.
Oh, dude, that's so cool. Yeah, you just let me loot the whole place. No questions asked, right?
Revelio.
What is... clink? What is tinging?
Keep your potion stations organized and free of clutter.
Is it this?
Efficiency and potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
Where? There we go. That was so aggravating. Alright. Hello, sir. I am here to talk.
What should I be doing again?
You should have collected the ingredients from my office and begun brewing a potion at your cauldron. Finish your potion and then return to me.
That'd be so fucking rude, bro.
Incendio.
Eat me. That's so... Ah! It's so fun.
Here's the Fwooper Feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Adurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Revelio.
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
Get it!
Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I'm sitting here trying to use my controller. It died. Oh. Another one. Not another controller, just a battery.
Wasn't expecting that literally to blow up in my face. It was rather brilliant, though. I'd better clean up. You should finish brewing your potion if you haven't already.
I brewed an Adurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Thank you for what? Oh.
Stay.
If you want, I have like an entire thermos full of water. Hi guys, I'm back.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
Give me like the injury I've got right now.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, Fewer explosions.
Hey, you know what? He's just trying to do cool stuff. Like, that kind of trouble right here, that's good trouble. You know what I mean? Like, when a kid's, like, chugging NyQuil during class, that is a little bit of a problem. But this guy, he's just excited to, like, figure out what he can learn with potions. And, I mean, like, yeah, he did set off fireworks above his desk on accident, but hey, you know what? Maybe one day that kid's gonna be a potions master, you know? Meet with Natty. Okay, so now that we've done pretty much all the side stuff that we see, I say all of, I'm not counting the collectible ones. The collectible ones are annoying. Alright, so let's go to the world map. We need to go over this way. It's so funny because I've been dying to see more of either like movies or shows for Harry Potter to see like outside of the school. Like, you think about it, and the entire series takes place pretty much in or around the school grounds. And then you have sorry, I was listening to them. So there's a what is it? Fantastic Beasts, I believe. You are outside of outside of the school, of course, and it's with different people, but it's the same universe. I would like to see a lot of that. But the thing that I find funny,
Revelio.
I can't seem to master.
and I just found a key.
I've always said that.
Anyway, although I'm so excited to like see the rest of that that part of the world, I'm kind of like almost reluctant to leave Hogwarts Castle. Yeah. First of all, I believe it was at the bottom of these stairs. Yeah.
Got it.
First try. Yeah. I'm so confused. What about Peeves annoying the shit out of the kid in this class?
Revelio.
Okay, whatever. Alright, back over this way, I guess. It looked like Peeves was bullying a student. Go figure. Dude, I tell that Peeves to fuck off. Oh, this! Look! This is what I was talking about! Yeah, act natural now, you fucking... They're acting totally natural, but earlier, this one killed this one. And now I sound whack because, you know, they're just normal right now. What if I...
Revelio.
Alright, fine. Okay.
Levioso.
Alright, whatever. What if I go through this way? Now what if I go back? So weird, dude. I don't know what decides whether or not they're gonna do that. That's funny.
Revelio.
Oh. Can't wait to get my broom, dude. I'm sure that getting my broom is gonna make the rest of flying around some of this place easier. But it's gonna make this world feel really small soon, huh?
Revelio.
Let's hang out over here real quick. It's okay, I need a bunch of unlock spells. So... Alright, we're going to Hog's Field. Which is over this way, right? Go this way. Did I? Oh, I got those earlier. I must have. Oh, hang on, guys. I'll be right back, guys. Alright guys, I'm back. I had to tend to one of the ferrets. Crap. I'll be right back again, guys. Sorry. Alright, guys, I'm back. Let us do this. Yeah, Elliot's up and moving around, and he just had bathroom issues a couple of times. That looks like a hot air balloon.
Accio.
I bet those have to do with Quidditch, or at least have to do with rooms.
Revelio.
Yeah. That's a bathroom. That is a back door.
I should investigate.
Let's go. Before we investigate, I'm saving, motherfucker. It's already midnight. Are you kidding me? Alright, let's keep playing.
Revelio.
What is over there?
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What
Yikes.
happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
Hang on, I just went to click a button on my phone and Snapchat opened, and I don't care about Snapchat.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is
Well, that's
green.
cocky.
The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
Wow. I already don't like this person.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool, essentially a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
Yeah. Okay, you know what? I don't need that thing. It's right over here. It's probably why it's like literally not working. It's like, you don't need me. It's right over there. What is...
to see you, my friend.
Hey, it's
Hello,
not
Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
Is that I can't tell you, or is that I wouldn't know?
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili-land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Yeah, let's kick some butt. Wait, hang on. Again, I'm glad to hear that she's decided to take a stand. Whatever, you know what? It's a trick question.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped.
Nose ring is driving
Rumor
me
has
nuts.
it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
Oh, yeah.
But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Handy resource indeed.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Sounded like something straight out of Shrek. Get those dirty green sausages. Oh, don't you point those dirty green sausages at me. Kinda what it reminded me of. Oh, someone's about to get fucked up.
I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to.
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be serious.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Allow me to
Fire! Fire!
Expelliarmus.
This is you. Now you've gone too far.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Get over here, you idiot! We can hold them up!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You'll take this student over my dead body!
That's just the beginning.
Wow.
You will pay for
Luma,
Going up! Child!
tell Rookwood to find me himself.
Not today!
Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
Dude, you're gonna stop moaning and groaning?
Just happened. I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
This bitch was so... This lady right here. You wanna take a student over my dead body? Yeah, this fucking lady's alright, dude.
You're right.
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders.
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area.
Like the
I've
one
taken
behind
to
you?
calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
Revelio. I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is
Levioso.
uncharted territory.
Expelliarmus.
I am
Oh, hang on.
curious about these pies.
Incendio.
No, it's none of those, huh?
Accio. Incendio!
There.
The flames make the pyre sink.
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
Revelio.
So it seems like maybe I have to find the other ones like this, and then I like
Incendio.
light it and then run up to the next one. Or if that happens to be. Shit!
Revelio.
I don't know where any of these other... Oh, there's actually 3 right here.
Incendio.
Aha.
Yes, how beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has
How do you
those
know?
telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
So she's like, not exactly, or not necessarily. It's like, huh, fuck do you know? I solved this shit, not you. Let's see. Mr. Merlin. We got a lot more stuff going on now. This is starting to feel like an RPG. I mean, it is an RPG. But it's starting to feel like one. Dude. Oh, it's a train. I was like, what is that? That cloud looks like it's going awful fast. It must have somewhere to be. Let's check our quests.
Revelio. Revelio. This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is. I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Oh, that was fast. Wow, we're kind of finding a lot of shit here. Mm-hmm.
I trust you didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did, and
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again, and I do hope...
time we got 12:19. Whew. Sorry guys, I got hit with a tired train. Oh, still technically not done with the quest.
You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Nice. Oh man, I'm so tired. Fuck. Ah.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself. So few students know who I am these days. Eldridge Diggory, former Minister for Magic and founder of the Aura Recruitment Program, at your service.
Oh goodness.
I believe you can help solve a decades-old murder, thanks to that book you found, and, in particular, its missing pages.
How do you know about the book and the pages?
We portraits hear more than you might suspect, and most of us can keep a secret. So, what say you? Surely a Hufflepuff such as yourself would be inclined to help seek long overdue justice.
This could be right up my street. Even we Hufflepuffs enjoy a good mystery.
Glad to hear you are up to the challenge. Plus, I believe you'll benefit from this undertaking. My great niece, Helen Thistlewood, can provide you with details. She's retired now, but was a skilled aura in her day. And the unsolved murder of which I speak was her case. I often visit my portrait in her home, in the nearby hamlet of Upper Hogsfield. Shall I tell her to expect you?
How could a few pages of a book help her solve an old case?
A boy disappeared with those pages, but they never found the body. A girl was convicted of his murder nonetheless. It seems those pages could exonerate her somehow. My great niece can tell you more.
Is the great niece the person we're in exonerating?
About your great niece.
Cream of the crop when it comes to auras. A star pupil here, and then an exemplary servant to the ministry. And her spark hasn't diminished one bit in her retirement. She and I often chat about old cases and our glory days. No offense, but it's nice to get away from the students and converse with someone who's familiar with my legacy.
When were you the Minister for Magic?
Over 100 years ago. 1733 to 1747, to be precise. The stories I could tell you. Oh, didn't have the chance to do all that I could. I was in the midst of reforming Azkaban when my life was cut short by dragon pox. I was sneezing sparks to the bitter end.
I shall go and see her right away.
Brilliant. With what I suspect is your knack for hard work and her keen mind, both mysteries may be solved sooner than you think. I shall see you there, soon I hope.
Revelio.
It's a long way away. Wow, I really thought I had one of these things further.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
Oh, I thought maybe there were more weird.
Who lived here, I wonder?
In this boat? Or is there a cabin up here? Oh. Sad.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Look at all these Karens just lying around.
Revelio.
Alrighty.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
Alright, I guess now we're going this way. Fuck. Fuck. Yeah, I could have just hopped off that cliff and been fine, huh?
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Alrighty. Yeah, those are definitely for, you get your broom! I love that it's 0 falling damage. This game is fucking great. Let's test it out for real! Oh man, that made me sick to my stomach. Roadie. My stomach literally just turned upside down when I did that. Beware of spiders,
This place has
okay.
seen better days.
Cute little town.
This must be the place Minister Diggory mentioned.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his...
Ranrock's loyalists are a menace. What can be done?
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. I'm simply at my wit's end.
How did your brother Bardolph end up in St. Mungo's?
Bardolph had spent the entire day hand-picking herbs and roots for us. When a group of Ranrock's lot appeared and demanded the harvest for themselves, Bardolph refused. In their anger, they hurled him against the rock and robbed him. The moment he left St. Mungo's, he vowed revenge. I worry he may be dabbling in magic that he will one day regret.
You said Ranrock's loyalists have set up camp here. Where, precisely?
To the south, across the river. Last I heard, there were several loyalists in each camp. I won't go near them.
Why don't you simply leave the area for now?
Upper Hogsfield is my home. Bardolph and I grew up here. No, we are standing firm. Once my brother returns, then we shall decide what to do next. he's gone to seek Victor Rookwood's advice. I didn't approve of that idea, but perhaps in the end it will help.
I'm unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury, or worse. Please be cautious.
I mean, you shouldn't have given me this fucking quest, lady.
Live in fear. This is our...
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard.
Just me on my guard for a chest that will scare the fuck out of you when you walk by him.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio.
Alright guys, let's see. Those even look cooler, dude. Yeah, we'll skip the headwear for now. This right here is a whole new level of gaudy as fuck. Walk around like I'm in a freaking, what do you call them? They're like thermal freaking PJs. Alright guys, so oh man, I am so tired. And my eyes are really dry too. So we're getting kind of somewhere in this game. Kinda somewhere. So I'll go ahead and save over that one right there. And we'll go ahead and see who else is online and see if we can drop in on their stream. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Sorry, I just I thought I had another hour in me from midnight, but I'm just too exhausted and I just had a beer. And I've had a long day at work. So I hope you guys have a good night. Hopefully I can be on sooner on Monday, and maybe, just maybe, depending, there might be a stream sometime this weekend. Maybe, we're hoping. I don't know, maybe. But yeah, I will catch you guys later, and let's see who's online. And if you haven't already, you should probably be following me on YouTube. This is where we post all the YouTube-y stuff. And then, this is where we post all the VODs and clips and whatever. The occasional video game guide video that I put out. And then from there, if you're on the YouTube and you're watching and you stuck around this long, this is, well, either way, this is the Discord. Yeah. And Twitch links down there somewhere too. I hope you guys have an awesome night. For those of you who are, you know, doing the whole blizzard thing tomorrow morning, please be safe. At least where we live, we're expecting over a foot of snow. And I still have to drive like an hour in that to go to work. So yeah, love you guys, and just be safe. Later.
Talent? Oh, just main missions? No, yeah, I haven't. I'm not there yet. Okay. Yo, Bandit, thank you for the raid with the party of one. I appreciate you, Kia. Spells and core? Just core.
They said hover over a fuel.